cause y'all know what it is.
TNN Trap News Network.
I was with Rich Trapper.
I flex with you.
What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. Back in this thing, back in this thing. It's like cracking this thing here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledge-ito you're not finna get in nobody's college-ito. Make sure you hit that notification bell at the top. Hit all, stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. Hit that like, hit that hype, hit that comment, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that share button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Make sure you tap in. Leave a comment because we're going back to the chili giveaway. So when we get to 31,000 subscribers, we're going to make sure that we pick the best comment between now and 31,000 subscribers. We're going to give you some chili, big dog. So it's important that you comment. It's important that you comment. It's important that you comment. Once we get 31,000 subscribers, we're going to make sure that we let y'all know an exact date and exact time that we will be doing a live to give away that money. You got Cash App, you got Apple Pay, you got Zelle, you got Venmo. Don't worry about it. We're going to make sure you get that chili. Make sure you hit that like button, that comment, that good subscribe button. TNN Trap News Network. We taking it back to the basics, man. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. Back with the Trap News Network. Quick news break brought to you by TNN Trap News Network. Yes, that's TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Get out of jail if you get nobody's college. Boys, get the trash cans from outside and put them back in the kitchen where they belong. Notification bell here. All tap in for the latest and the greatest. What we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. I'm gonna give y'all a quick news break brought to y'all by TNN Trap News Network. Dejon Paul got some things to say about the TDE camp and the FMW space. Man, there's a lot of things going on here at TNN Trap News Network. We need you to know about. So we're gonna jump right into it. What are y'all doing? Okay, Dylan, what are you doing? Okay, but what are you doing when you're done with that?
I'm gonna go to the bathroom and take a shower.
Maybe you guys should take another shower before bed. And then, Kaden, when you're done, you can use my restroom, okay? All right. We finna jump right into this content on the man news, cues, knowledge. You ain't finna get nobody's college. Just tap into it. TNN Trap News Network. I'm finna get on daddy duties. Y'all finna jump into this quick news break. Red dots to the left. You know the rest. Let's get into this clip.
Or whatever. He's a content creator in my eyes on online. So just going off of the way that he goes about putting his content out and disrespecting other artists, in this case specifically, Nicki Minaj, was there any repercussions, or do you think, from your opinion, it was encouraged? Because in my eyes, the fish rots from the head. So I can't really imagine affiliates doing things and really feeling like, oh, it's okay, without any repercussions, unless the head of the fish is allowing for things like this to be done without repercussions. So I'm just really curious, just based off of you being in their presence, you being a part of this label to the degree that you were there. What have you witnessed in the regards of just repercussions in that manner?
And also, how do you feel you could have done a better job at
That was the
protecting
second
her
part of
as
my
well?
question, sister.
I love you.
I'll say I like the question. I'll say I was so shocked that TD employees were allowed to say whatever they wanted to say like that. I couldn't believe that Top Dog or Punch or any of the high level executives wasn't like shutting that shit down. I was just like astonished. I was just like, damn, they really can do or say whatever the fuck they want to say. And to me, it just doesn't make sense from a corporate standpoint to see employees of this big corporation day after day, week after week, just spewing hate and nonsense and threats on camera. It'd be different if they were like, if they weren't TD employees, they were just random podcasters. That'd obviously be different. But it's like, no, you represent TD. Every time you sit down on camera and you speak, you are representing Top Dog Entertainment. So I was just shocked. As far as what I could have did better while I was working there, I guess I could have pushed back more on how they were calling Drake a pedophile, but T-Rail was friends with Tyga and on taking trips out of the country with Tyga and Kylie and the whole grooming billionaires thing. I guess I could have been vocal about that. But again, remember earlier in our conversation, I told you, fair to say, I wasn't on Back on Fig, the main show. I was on the spinoff show, Fair to Say. Fair to Say was not live. So imagine if I had said, well, you guys can't call Drake a pedophile because T-Rail was managing Tyga when he was sleeping with Kylie Jenner when she was underage. they would have just edited out the show. Our show was pre-recorded the night before.
Mm.
So it wouldn't have made a difference anyway, to be honest. But I guess I could have spoke up and
I
said
get it.
something like that.
I guess my last question, I'm sorry, Marajesty, that ties into this is since you asked or whatever.
Protest the air, Smith. We on the air, protest the air at our best. You know that, man. Off the air. You know what I'm saying? We out here, ground zero for the neighborhood hero. We got all four corners. TMC, the marathon definitely continue. Mr. Burger right here, live in the flesh. We out here, man. Trap news. You know that, nigga.
Dangerous. Can't come outside when it's dangerous. Work all in the floorboard. Tell the ops check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. That nigga ball like game 6. That nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we didn't get from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Game 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let him hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall, 81 point strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell it. Gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's never outside, nigga.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we didn't get from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
I've been winning, tell my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboards. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Made a couple plays for the pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemies. Frank is hella fake, I know what enemies intentions. I let it go until it click if I'm aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so if it's mine, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we didn't get from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we didn't get from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Safe like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.